All right. Welcome once again to our continuing coverage of the E3 2019, as we are anticipating Bethesda. And by that I mean we're gonna see how and with what they fuck up. It's been a rough year for Bethesda.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Or it looks like they want their studio name for this purpose to be pronounced something along the lines of Bethesda.
That's not how.
Nobody is doing that.
No.
Not even Bethesda employees are doing
B3. That's what they're doing it. They're calling it B3.
Yeah. I'm just joking about how they have it all morphing.
I know. It's just nobody's calling them Bethesda. Not even
They don't deserve the right to have a nickname.
Anyway, getting back to our tale, Fallout 76, was a massive mess. We've covered it in the past.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
We heard the stories. It's the butt of jokes, and it's flushed Bethesda's, quite frankly, overinflated reputation right down the tubes. But, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Bethesda games were always kind of jank. It's just...
Yeah, when they weren't always online and shit, you could fix that with mods, and then some of them had, good writing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With the always online game, that could no longer be a thing. So, while they're still recovering from that debacle, you've also got Rage 2. Now, if you didn't know Rage 2 was out, I don't blame you. Bethesda's marketing.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh hey, it's that guy. That guy what does our tech stuff when his leg is exploded.
I didn't even know Skype. You guys started because Skype didn't ring on my end.
Once again, it's Skype. So. But yeah, it looks like we got the full team here. Been a while since that's happened.
Indeed.
But,
Yeah.
Anyway, so Bethesda, Rage 2 kind of sank like a stone. Still, there's probably going to be a content update for Rage 2. Other things to be, the things we're anticipating are the other id Software games.
Yeah. Nobody hears for anything else but Doom. What about Elder Scrolls? What about it?
Not just Doom, but Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein Youngblood is still.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So. But yeah, it's like Doom. What is it? Doom Legends. We're expecting to see something here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm there's probably going to be some Elder Scrolls Legends stuff. It's just nobody here is going to care about it because nobody's engaged with the Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
I already have a better MMO that takes up my time. Thank you.
Yeah. There's a good chance that another port of Skyrim could be announced towards, whatever the fuck doesn't have Skyrim at this point.
The fucking Tesla. Project Scarlet.
You joke, but,
I'm not joking. I know they're going to put it on there eventually.
No. I mean the Tesla. Cuphead is getting a port to the Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last thing you need to do while you're driving is play a video game like that.
Well, you can't play video games on a Tesla unless you park, but yeah, it's that doesn't seem like a good fit at all. Just the road rage issues. Anyway, let's see. Probably some Fallout maybe some Fallout Shelter stuff. Fallout 4. I honestly don't know, but yeah, it's Oslo, the Elder Scrolls 6. What was that new IP that they announced?
Something related to space, I think?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Space Quest. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Also worth noting is there are two studios with big question marks going on right now. That's Arcane. Rumors are that they're working on a multiplayer game. and Tango Gameworks. They have the Evil Within fame. Shinji Mikami is expected to be in attendance tonight, but beyond that, we do not know if the Evil Within 3 or whatever is getting announced. So, hell, I'd say there's more going on here that I care about than at Microsoft.
Yeah. Which is kind of strange to say.
Well, it's like, the more and more I think about it, the more Microsoft really squandered an opportunity here.
Yeah, they did. They really did.
Like,
although you could probably explain it as, they probably didn't have a lot to show because they're hard at work on the next-gen console.
Right. But, it felt like they were going to play a bigger card than they were.
Yeah, it really did feel like it. Mm-hmm.
It's just they kind of pulled the typical Microsoft E3 conference.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Looks like the developers have to carry the weight here.
Which isn't the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah.
And then, not sure how long this thing is supposed to go, but probably not as long as the Xbox. It's like...
Yeah, I doubt they have 60 games to announce.
I think the thing that got the biggest reaction was probably Phantasy Star Online 2.
That's no surprise.
Phantasy Star Online 2 now on a system that someone actually owns?
Well, it's coming to PC too.
It's coming to the West as well.
Sort of.
Yeah,
So,
Europe is not getting it.
There's been an additional caveat. Europe is not getting the game.
And people are understandably mad.
It's fine, I'm good.
Also worth noting, apparently there is a 50...
Isn't that one of the franchises that's more popular in Europe?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Possibly. Anyway.
Then again, also, Sega has routinely screwed Europe in the ass.
I've seen the stage for their setup here. It's a lot better than last year's. Basically, there's no crowd behind the stage like there was last year. It's a normal,
when they were in the
actual
pit.
stage. Apparently, they took the shrine.
And then Andrew WK comes out again.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, we're gonna get taken to church again.
Well, at least we're not going to see people go... Well, at least this year we probably won't see people behind him going, the fuck is this?
Is he on crack?
No, it's just Andrew WK has just one song in him.
Party, party, party. I want to have a party.
Yeah.
Hey, there's that other version.
Well, it's like...
Also, wasn't that song actually a self-parody?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Anyway, also, the whole Miyamoto rumor, it turns out the French site...
Two video thought that it was... that Miyamoto was Keanu Reeves. How you come up with that comparison, I don't know.
How did you get there? No, seriously, how did you... That is
They both have dark hair, that's about it?
Miyamoto doesn't have a beard, though.
You were much better off just simply saying, I thought I saw Miyamoto, it turns out it was some guy.
It's like...
You should have just said that, or you should have just shut up and just say, I'm sorry, I thought I saw him. Don't say, I've mistook Keanu Reeves for Miyamoto, because you're going to make it worse.
Yeah, everyone's going, how the fuck did you do that? Because, how the fuck did you do that? How did you confuse Keanu Reeves with Shigeru Miyamoto? It's
but
like-
you see, it's actually one step deeper because they're actually the same person because they're an immortal shapeshifter.
Weird.
No, that gets
Weird.
the actual answer.
Weird.
Racism. It's like
Yeah.
That still doesn't answer the question.
no, but it's the closest answer we got because you thought all
it would
Asians
explain
looked
things.
like. Even though I
Yeah.
know Keanu Reeves is only part Asian, it's still, the whole
Part
you thought-
Asian, part immortal.
Yes. Like, I mean, he's going to look like his avatar in 2077. Anyway, we should be getting started here in a few minutes, provided that Bethesda gets started in a few minutes. Got always a lot for the delay of the thing starting.
Yeah. Although they're usually on time for these things. Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, they've improved on the setup to last year. Last year they looked like they were in a dumpy little basement. Now they got the shrine, so
I'm
It's
guessing
live.
Where's
Dome.
the actual background scene on this thingy?
Ow.
Do what?
What?
Okay, apparently, Psychonauts 2 publishing rights have been sold to Microsoft for $13.2 million.
Wow.
woo!
Yeah, I'm like,
That's a lot of money.
well, it's like Starbreeze needs the money.
Yeah.
As mentioned before, Starbreeze is not doing too hot.
No, they're not.
Overkill's The Walking Dead basically killed that studio,
Mm-hmm.
or is threatening to kill the studio.
Yeah. Yeah. If somebody walked to me and said, "Hey, how about here's $13 million? Do you want it?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
It's either that or I lose my job and lose everything that I know and love. Give me that money.
Oh, okay. So apparently the Blair Witch game is being developed by the Layer of Fear devs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Other games are pretty good.
Yeah.
They just released Layers of Fear 2,
Uh-huh.
and Microsoft has announced the formation of an Age of Empires studio called Age of Empires. That's not
Well.
confusing,
Indeed.
Oh, it's not.
but for those counting, that is Microsoft's 15th studio.
That's a lot of studios there. An
Gee,
umbrella.
Microsoft, how come your mom lets you have 15 studios?
Because they have a lot of money.
And more will be
Being
assimilated.
Microsoft, you can have money.
We're getting started here soon.
Yeah. One more minute.
I suspect Microsoft will buy like 5 more studios in the next year,
It's possible.
getting to 20. 20 by the time we get to.
It's possible. Like, either buy or
Oh, they're
form.
on time, it looks like.
Eh, there it is. RP to M.
Not surprising. Like, I'm expecting some mature games here.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's-
there's a setup there. That's a much better look than it was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You're doing a 20-second
Well
countdown? Microsoft did 10. Come on.
What a
Well, see, the first 10 seconds are for people to notice that there's a countdown going on, so they can actually yell for the last 10.
We're sorry.
Sarcastic Holy Spirit and Shield Toss.
Happy New Year!
Watch out for patch. Watch for lasers.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない
Without you, there is no
We
game.
wouldn't be here without you. Oh, really?
意味がないよ
Keep us
This
in
is about
check,
No,
you.
you're,
and we
no, you're
appreciate
really
that.
putting that to the test, Bethesda.
Yep.
Yeah. In the end, it's all about you. You know what I say? You know, we all say that collectively. We say collectively to that. Oh, bullshit.
It's a play for we love you, please love us.
You empathize with us as developers.
You're
and
sorry.
with us as a community.
Wouldn't really be using Fallout 76 a lot in this advertising
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that.
Really
Yeah.
shouldn't.
When I saw
Like-
that thing with the confetti and the blue and yellow, stop showing us that 76 mark there, boys.
It's like Fallout, I get. You have the franchise. 76, you know that's dead. Just
That
stop.
76 thing there, no, you know.
And now I'm the director at Arcane Studios. Now I'm a game programmer.
So is there like an actual point to this, or did they just film a a family vacation?
I wasn't kidding. This is seriously a please love us. We really care about our customers and
They're
people.
trying to.
We care about
They're
ourselves.
trying to pluck our
We care
heartstrings,
about
basically.
ourselves. Motherfucking family here.
Together?
We are all. We are all.
Oh, shut up.
We are all.
He said,
Fuck off.
one of those guys saying, it's like, one of those guys said, we are you, and like,
What
you're
were those
not.
knife fans?
That's Katana.
Okay. I didn't know Bethesda had Mortal Kombat.
No, it's just somebody in the background. Had a couple cosplayers back there.
So I don't know whose song this is, but it's not Andrew WK.
I know, because it's actually something you can stand.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Now we play the game of who can we spot in the crowd.
Well, it ain't Todd Howard up here first.
Oh no, it'd be suicide to send out Todd Howard that soon.
Yeah.
Quick, get the
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good?
You don't deserve that kind of pop, my friend.
Indeed.
That's a paid employee.
Thank you guys for being here.
Right.
Thank everyone watching around the
How many
world.
lives
tuning
can you
in
tell?
to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
Oh, Pete Hines.
Yeah.
This is a night.
Can't believe you're even here.
those
Can't
who
believe you
love
got the
games,
shrine.
Who love the incredible
Maybe
entertainment
Todd
that
Howard
games provide.
is,
This past year, you fought demons
I wouldn't
on
blame him
Mars
for being
and Nazis
scared.
in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on
Thinking we
PC,
need more of the
console,
fighting
VR,
of the
mobile,
Nazis.
or wherever and however you choose to play.
Certainly more than the nuking West
You
Virginia.
take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family.
And that's the
Our
problem.
games, you've built large global
Unless
communities
they're online
that truly
only.
matter. This year, we want to give
You
special
take the
recognition
world that
to
we
the
create and make
extraordinary
them your
Bethesda
own.
community.
Yeah, and that's
As
the
you showed, as
motherfucking
you
problem
saw in
right
our
now with you
opening video,
guys.
You mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years.
Bullshit.
And when I first started,
You're sorry. This is
That's
the
basically what it is.
I don't really care as much in the way of being sorry
when I
here,
first started,
in all
one of my
honesty.
first
I really
responsibilities
don't.
was moderating the community
No,
forums,
no, but they're
chatting
and-
with you and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to
Ugh,
start my
community
career at Bethesda
forum moderator.
because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I
Yet
spent a
you
lot
still
of time
need
with you at
some human
events
kindness.
around the world. I've enjoyed
Yeah.
meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from
don't-
some of you in the Bethesda community. we are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been
Yeah,
creating
and no,
just for
it's
you.
not going to be real. It's going to be fake.
Of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
I thought that woman had one of those Fallout bags, and I thought, ooh.
If you're ready, let's kick it off and to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated
Stop
development
talking.
studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd
Yeah, you're not supposed to say that
There
about
we go.
yourself.
There's Todd Howard.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Here comes Mr. I want to stream it. I want to streamline everything.
No,
Keep
you all
your
sit
eyes
down.
open. Watch for the sniper sight.
Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
Bullshit.
Wow.
Excitement?
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
There certainly isn't Fallout 76.
No. More like Elder Scrolls Online.
I don't know, are they counting
It's
everybody
all
who
of
like
you
bought Fallout
who have
76 and
made
played it
these
like
worlds
once and then chucked it in the
what they
trash?
are? Take Fallout
Possibly.
76.
You got some nerve, Todd. You
Please.
got some
Oh,
nerve.
Wait,
A type
do
of
you
game
think they got
we've
cheers
never
for
done
that?
before.
My God, even though
Had
you're
a
paid
lot of difficulties
employees.
at launch. And we got a lot
Difficulties at
of well-deserved
Let me
criticism.
throw a brick at him. He's not allowed to do jokes no more.
Really?
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that,
Bullshit.
something amazing has happened.
No.
Thanks
Really?
to
Something
all of
amazing
you.
happening?
This game has
Can
one
somebody
of
patch
the
in
best
Jimster
online
early real
communities
quick?
we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you
What?
want. and everybody's
So this
nice
is
to
what
each other.
delusion is like.
Yeah, it is.
They
He's
don't go on
delusional
killing
right
briefing
now.
sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other.
Let
I
it
don't know about
go.
you. This should give us all hope for
You're
humanity. when the
living in
apocalypse
your
does
own
come.
private
Wow.
Idaho, as the G-52 once saying. Jesus Christ.
Wyoming, more like that.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76.
The
But first,
state or the
our
territory?
latest
'Cause
game,
we're
The
gonna have
Elder
to go
Scrolls
big on that.
Blades, is in
Big
early access.
Idle.
And thanks to all of you,
Even-
it became
Now,
the
isn't this
second
that one
Fallout
game that-
number one mobile
Bullshit.
game after
Now,
Fallout
isn't this
Shelter.
that game that
Absolutely
is,
incredible.
we swear is totally an actual, real Elder
Yeah.
Scrolls game?
We totally swear
And to
across
tell you
our
what's coming to
fingers.
Blades,
Yada, yada, and
let me
then
introduce
you have, like,
project leader
construction
Craig
players.
Lafferty and art director
I'm sure
Matt
Jim is
Carafano.
going to have fun.
Yeah, he's got plenty of material right now.
That's why I asked if we could. Why I asked if we could patch him in earlier.
Thanks, Tom. It's great to be here at E3.
So,
Thanks
does
to all
anyone
of you
actually
for
care
making
about
Blades
Elder
number one.
Scrolls Blade?
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls,
I don't even know who these guys are.
Gotta be.
it's been
That-
incredible to bring
that-
this world to your phone.
I don't know.
all new way.
What is this crowd?
We still love those
I mean,
classic dungeon
even
crawlers.
for
It's
a
clear.
freaking
It's probably
crowd
at
of
least
us-
50% plants, yes, we know.
Yes, I know. I mean,
And by
even for-
plants, I mean like some of those plants are people they've like designed to be there who are like rabid fans. I'm not gonna say paid to be there, but like made be there, and like probably like at least a quarter of the state or crowd is like actual like shrubs.
It's like. So,
You
let's
take
just
those
be the-
words back.
So let's be clear for the record. We did not hear the words "I'm sorry" come out of his mouth. Let's put that out there for the record, ladies and gentlemen.
So, download free tonight.
Todd Howard
and
has
give it a
nothing
try.
to apologize for.
And we're also hard
Apparently not.
Except that
on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guild,
I'm good.
and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Somebody tweeted,
It's-
trying to spin Fallout 76
coming
as a
to the
Final
Switch.
Fantasy 14.
Okay, I'll take that for the pun.
Oh, hi, Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
We told you
Elder Scrolls
every system.
It's Elder Scrolls Blades, Switchblades.
Switchblades.
That is the joke.
Yeah.
I know.
Somebody tweeted, trying to spin Fallout 76 as the Final Fantasy 14S comeback is not going to work, Todd.
No, it's not.
The Elder Scrolls Blade.
Fall 2019,
Yes,
one for the
Blades is
shelf
coming
there.
this fall from the Nintendo Switch.
Expect that on
and
a
yes,
sizzle reel
it's
on
still
Tuesday
free.
morning.
Oh my god!
Blades is the perfect fit.
What,
for
do
the
you think we're gonna
Switch.
make you
can
pay
play on the go,
$1.99?
on your TV and with motion controls? But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can
It's 2019. Our motion
tonight on
controls a
mobile,
selling
and
point.
all your progress will carry over.
I have returned.
That said, he did say cross-play and cross-progression with the Switch and mobile versions, so that's something. I mean, I don't know if it's a big selling point, but it's like
And for those of you
technologically
playing on
interesting.
mobile, we also have some special rewards for both
Yeah,
our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
And it's going to be a barren wasteland.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
There's no
I'm impressed that they're still pushing
They don't
this.
get it.
And if you download Fallout 76 and start playing now, we will personally send a prostitute to suck your dick.
On behalf of everyone
Sorry,
at
still
Bethesda
not
Game
interested.
Studios,
I'm
we
like,
wanna thank
no,
the
no,
millions of you
you
who
gotta
have
get an
played with us,
STD.
stuck with us,
That's the way
and
Fallout
helped shape the
76
world
is.
of Fallout 76.
So is this where we direct our bricks?
It's incredible what
No,
the
Todd
game has
Howard
become.
had to say.
You've
He
told
got out of
us
there as fast
how
as
much
possible.
you've loved this year's update so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course the dreaded sheep squad.
Universe are they coming from?
We've also been working
The one where
hard
you're
on
not
the meth universe.
It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
It'll wipe it from your hard drive and install it brand new.
Some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be.
That's for sure.
Will it make it decent?
Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected.
We basically remade our own game.
To actually come back.
See, to me,
NPCs.
oh hey, that thing they said that they weren't putting in their game as a dramatic new selling point.
Wow.
Fucking sellout.
Yeah.
Fucking backpack.
No,
That's what happens.
I'm gonna say that even making a bad game less bad is a bad thing. So, I mean, if this works better, fucking good on them, but I still have no word.
Remade your own game. You remade your own game. Year 2, shut up. Human NPC return.
We're just gonna keep whacking this dead horse. Maybe it'll.
So, what I was gonna say is that to me, the standard for an update that rewrites the whole game is like Splatoon 2 Octo expansion.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, it's coming free.
Wow.
Despite the fact that we
new rewards, and as you saw,
despite the fact that the selling point of this game was that we don't need no stinking NPCs.
Right, yeah, that's fucking stupid. I mean, it was a stupid thing, and it's good that they're putting human NPCs in. But the whole point was that there were no NPCs.
Oh, year 1. This is year 2. Whatever.
They can smell the bullshit of like, we totally planned for them to be the NPCs in there. We were just waiting to hear guys.
Yeah, it was all part of that road.
It definitely took all of the people from Vault 76 an entire year before they ran into any non-Vault survivors that weren't like horrible
And
people.
in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
You're not
Free
convincing
trial.
me, guys. You're not convincing me.
That's right. It's
Now we're gonna wait for that thing to come out the day of. Nobody's doing that fucking trial shit. Get out of here.
we can't wait to welcome all of
the
you.
Onion.
Bethesda even already.
So many of
You're gonna wait
No,
for
I
me
got something even
forever.
better. I got no. I got it even better.
You a sneak peek
The
this
Onion.
week at an
Bethesda's
all-new
E3
game
presentation
mode.
reveals
Check
they
it out.
worked really hard on Fallout 76, and maybe everyone should stop being mean. Give it another shot.
Oh wait, they got a new hat for game mode.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 15.
Real trial.
Perhaps you will be the one.
It's basically just an elaborate
Nuclear
King of the Hill.
winter. So what? Just
Don't slander King of the Hill's name.
nuke the world again?
No, I meant like the game.
Process of elimination.
Yeah.
A battle to the death is the only sure
Really?
way
Ring
to
of
judge
Fire?
a superior candidate.
Maybe
This should
that's
prove
kind of
interesting.
Fallout experience, but
No, don't you see what this is, right? It's a battle royale mode.
Arena of Fire.
Yep.
oh, it's a shitty cover. Yeah, that match is that's on brand.
Somebody tweeted, Bethesda's big reveal is that you can now talk to people, but they couldn't even get the people to look right?
That's normal.
Yeah.
None of their models look right.
Yeah. Oblivion.
Would have tweeted, somebody would post a picture with the 76 trial week and go, please play our shitty game!
So, battle royale mode, where the plot is that you're trying to become the overseer of another vault.
Sounds like it.
Can we rename this game? Can we rename this game into something else now, Ben?
You're trying really hard, Bethesda.
Somebody like, and they ruined it with the Battle Royale. Jesus fuck Bethesda, you were so close.
Fuck yeah, we did it.
That's not a fuck yeah, that's a fuck you.
It's a battle royale born
Yeah.
from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course my personal
game
favorite,
is this?
nukes. It's a great
It's a
free
Frankenstein's
really-
monster at this
it
point,
really
even though it
does-
already
We love
was.
playing it, and we think you will too.
You know what this is? This is Fallout Frankenstein's monster. That's what this is.
Just make an actual game.
Yes.
Or at least name it. Name it something else, like
Yeah.
Fallout.
They're
Call it Fallout 4.
Because Fallout 76 update, yeah, it's called Fallout 50. Still kill it.
So jump
Yeah,
in
call it
tomorrow.
Fallout
We can't
51.
wait to see you.
Like, is
Do
there
it.
a trend that this game doesn't like?
They're basically trying to make people buy and play this game and looking on some trend.
Talked about that's
Now
coming
you can
this
get your
year
bricks ready.
is
Ah,
free.
he's back.
We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America, working on multiple
Seriously, why are
projects.
they not
Yes,
buying his
we're still
shit?
hard at work on our next
Yeah,
gen
why
RPG,
is he out here with the straight? Why is he not out there with a dunce cap on his head? Because quite literally, what we just saw
We
undercut
know
everything he
how
fucking said last
precious
year.
These game
Anyway,
worlds are to all
apparently
of you,
Elvis
and they are
would
to
fix
us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better.
We
Thank you
keep
again,
telling you
everybody,
that,
for your
Todd, but you
support.
never listen.
But really, even more so, want to thank everybody for believing in us.
Yeah, we told you what we wanted with Fallout 76, and guess what? I don't think it was Battle Royale, and I don't think it was what we just saw.
He's Audi.
Shinji Mikami just
Oh.
walked on the stage.
What? Huh?
Okay, now we can go for
This is a surprise?
Told you he was in attendance.
I'd like to start.
Yeah, Miyamoto. Wait.
Oh, God.
That's still better than Keanu.
Yeah.
みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
So,
I didn't understand what he said, but woo!
Do they have a translator in the house?
To announce the next
I
game
think they could
from
afford one.
Tango. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Ghostwire. This sounds familiar.
Ghostwire.
Ghostwire Tokyo.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil.
Oh.
I think you love it.
Okay.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Alright.
Someone had a live mic that I'm not sure should have been live. Oh, it is her. Okay.
Many people. Wow. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
Wow.
Just try the
Such a
Sabbath
big
tender pose.
stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
I mean, they should have just gotten a translator, but whatever.
You really don't have translation.
I think this is.
Adventure game.
It's a good. It's a gesture of
That's not the survival
accessibility.
horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in
Quick, get Keanu, he probably knows what they're saying.
Find out why. You will
This is
encounter
actually important.
conspiracy.
How many of these dystopia games that look like Blade Runner and Akira mixed together are we gonna get?
Until you're sick of them, and then more after.
Then again, next year is 2020, so
In the game, you
why
will
not?
meet spirits. Some are dangerous, some are peaceful. And survivors that each have their own story.
I mean,
You will need
kind of
to
looks.
ask
This kind of gives me some Watchdog.
or paranormal. I ask
Now, hopefully this will be interesting.
Yeah.
every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. Meet Thank you. Bye bye.
Well, I'll give her credit for.
Oh, that was a thing.
I'll give her credit for trying at least.
Yeah, I think she did a pretty good job for someone who clearly is not.
Yeah. She at least put enthusiasm into it.
Or at least has a very thick accent.
Go.
Oh.
Oh god, Cell's attacking.
Pretty much.
I don't feel very good.
We can go with that too. Oh, a doggy.
Puppy!
Aww.
Oh god, I'm sober again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh god, Star Fox.
Yeah.
Tsukiyomi showed up. Pet, get ready.
I think there's a ghost at the stall. There's a guy in a honey mask.
One of them ends up being a Kappa, and we just hear Adam start screaming.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Especially if it's an organization. Alright, we're done with this game. But you didn't show us anything.
Well, it was just announced, I guess.
Yeah, like.
And now here's some of our here's some of the
Guys, they turned their chair around. That means they connect with us.
with us youthful masses.
I like to think of myself as one.
How do you do, fellow children?
Maybe permanently or temporarily on full-time streaming.
I got a YouTube channel. I make my own yarn.
I'm a social
Yeah,
worker.
YouTube channel.
Teaching inmates. I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since...
You feel the relatability in the air?
And a buddy of mine gave me the share
Feel the what?
If so, please tell me where you're finding it.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Guys, that's like my baby.
Yeah, let's just say that the internet is well having fun with the Fallout thing.
Well, of course, I would be upset if they weren't.
It was amazing. You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go. The exploration and the weirdness.
It was wild!
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life. It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons. Got the
I
dragons.
feel like more was needed with that anecdote.
Didn't save the life, yeah.
Adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to
Twitter tweeted, Fallout 76 Battle Royale is so badly coded, if you die in it, you die in real life.
Oh boy.
Let's have a Sword Art into this.
Sword Art Online would have a better plot, though. Oh,
Fallout 76 Battle Royale feels like a hard drive headline. Anyway, more Elder Scrolls if you're into that.
I like Elder Scrolls, but I'm not interested in the online game or Legends.
I'm trying to come up with some kind of Marvel joke, but nah.
Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Wow. Thank you.
Okay, calm down.
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, the Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
Dragons suck. Wait, what?
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the Season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that
Yeah, but there are better online games you can play.
They're like, wow.
Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel.
Wait, could the dude row in the front row, like, calm the fuck down?
ESO just keeps getting bigger.
I get that server capacity is a good thing, but Jesus Christ, calm down.
Somebody get a 2x4 and whack him across the head.
It's probably Todd.
Able to visit for the first time the homeland of the RPGs, as well as Control the Dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere. And we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Way too many Elder Scrolls fan people in here.
Oh, thankfully my armor protected me from that fireball.
But not that knife in the back of my spine.
So he tweeted, "My wife left and took the kids. She put a restraining order keeping me away from the crowd. Woo! Hell yeah, man!"
It's dragon already.
Yeah.
Somebody else tweeted, "Hey, if we don't cheer, they'll take our children."
Hey, look, it's Game of Thrones / The Desolation of Smaug / every fucking thing the dragon.
My joke was gonna be, we've got like Fire Emblem classes in here because you got your Troubadour over there, you got your Ranger, you got your Assassin.
They changed the cat person's class from beast person to Ranger.
Well, mounted archer with a sword. I think they're like sword masters.
Bow knight.
Bow masters.
Bow knight is the mounted
bow knight. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, a bone walker.
Yeah, I'm a skeleton. I can take down a dragon.
However that works. You do your thing, Skelly man.
Sorry, am I watching something for a video game or am I watching a television program?
I knew they should have added Puppet Master instead.
But Machinist will be your Puppet Master, Ogre.
That's one brave Khajiit.
Alright, I'll ask, when is Elder Scrolls Online coming to Nintendo Switch?
Funny you asked that, Adam.
Khajiit have no meat for you.
You're a dragon! Fly! Use your wings!
I mean, its leg is locked down, but...
Well, it just broke out of its leg lock, so there it goes.
Well, Kitty's fucked.
My Kitty's fine.
There we go. You're the supreme beast of the skies. Act like
And there goes his wing.
That's not good.
You know, things can fly with their wings damaged.
And there you have it.
Where's my Dragonator? Oh, there it is.
Oh no, Dragonator
Oh,
kept
Kitty
flying.
has re-raised.
Oh, no, he just landed softly on the back. Don't think that's how that works, but okay.
I'm calling bullshit.
Yes.
But
That's
did you
a-
know cats always land on their feetish, kind of?
And now you've unlocked the Dragoon class.
Huh. They're already shit.
To be continued right now.
And then the dragon throws a moon at them. What the fuck?
Sit
That's
down.
Yeah, sit down, buddy.
Sit down.
You may have
please.
recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster.
No
He's the
crowd
legendary
should
Red
be
Guard
missing
Swordmaster you met as part of the
Oh.
original 5 companions.
I don't care how
He's
much you
back
got
as the leader of the
paid.
What did
Dragon
they take
Guard,
before they attended this?
a group of dragon hunting warriors.
PCE
not seen in other
probably.
episodes. He'll be
Oh,
featured in
Coke's
our
really
fourth
hitting me,
quarter story
guys.
DLC named Dragonhold.
If I keep clapping, they'll
Which will
keep giving
complete
me
the
free
season of the
cocaine.
Oh
We've got
yeah.
a lot
Oh
more
look,
to
a
share
new
about the return
freaking
of Sai and
thing.
the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer.
Oh yeah,
Before
they
then,
got their own
keep an eye
con
out for
too.
a dungeon
Quake
DLC
con.
adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Wow.
Take his mic away.
Thank you.
Can somebody
so much
literally
for
go
your
to
support
whoever's
of the Elder
screaming
Scrolls
and yelling and
We're
punch
humbled
them in
by
the
your
face?
gag 'em.
enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates
Brick
us
them.
every day.
Or
You
put a
guys
sock in
are
their
seriously
mouth.
Awesome. Thank you.
They might enjoy it. They do play Bethesda games.
Sit down.
Wow.
I have
This-
something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls
This guy's
Online
gonna be the
isn't
most
only
memorable
game in
part of
development
the
at
entire
Xbox Online
conference.
Studios. We
Probably.
have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
It's Doom Online. What?
And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Elder Scrolls 76. Wait, what?
Don't.
Wolfenstein, this time you are the Nazis. Okay.
weird bend, but okay.
Hi, everyone.
I think we missed the point of that game, but...
And now, for something completely different. Imagine.
Oh, you don't get to do
Saturday
that.
morning cartoon.
Yeah,
in
no.
free-to-play, mobile game form. Let's take a look.
You don't get to do that either.
Right. Okay.
Oh, Commander.
Well then.
Oh.
Oh, God, live.
It's alive.
Okay.
I'm curious now.
Yeah.
I mean, they already...
That sounds not immediately terrible.
I believe they said free to play out mobile.
Yeah,
Entirely terrible.
No. Fuck this.
Alright. Yeah, I just lost interest with the whole mobile part.
I mean, I'm hoping the idea here is for it to be, like, kid-friendly, but...
Yeah, if they just leaked out the word fuck there, I don't think it's going to be that kid-friendly. Like, you listen to the song, and it's like, man, I don't give a fuck.
So, there's a new brand
good.
on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and
Most
Android.
clearly, I don't give a
If
heck.
you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s.
I think I can already hear Tom Hall cursing.
I wouldn't blame him.
It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game.
He's also BJ Blackwood's grandson.
Tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps.
Really?
The new commanders are of course funny and powerful, but the game is
Oh wait, so these are the kids from
power
the original
and
Commander
some
Keen.
really bad guys. The twins build
This is a
wacky
shame.
gadgets from household items to save the
York.
Earth from certain
So
alien
these
destruction.
are only Doom guys, like, great-grandparents or
and
something?
move through the environment.
Blasphemous from Wolfenstein.
I know,
yeah,
but
but technically, like, the
Doom guy is
The
descended from
twins
him.
go on
Okay,
adventures in story
like,
mode,
Doom
which
guy is
tells some of the
actually,
classic Commander Keen tales,
Commander
as well as a whole
grandson.
bunch of brand new
Remember,
ones.
Doom takes place
in story mode. You'll overcome aliens,
Not just-
collect
Well, that's what he's
power-ups, and
saying. He's
explore
saying, are
Mars
these two
and beyond.
the great-great-grandparents there?
Helmet to helmet.
Yes.
with
If
other
Doom
players
guy
in
is
battle mode.
Commander Keen's
A
grandson,
real-time,
then he's
head-to-head
one of these
race
guys'
through
kids.
an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer.
Like, look, they
on
lost
iOS
me
and
at
Android
mobile
phones.
free to play.
Indeed.
Yeah, it just looks
So,
Yeah, I
please
like
go
the
visit
aesthetic.
GoKeen.com to
The
pre-register
aesthetic
for
looks
the
okay.
unique
From
in-game
the jar is
world
probably
and
foaming at the mouth right now.
Commander Keen launch update.
That'd be
You really
Somebody tweeted
can't
Commander
wait
Keen's
to kick some
sentence to
asteroids.
Wither in the mobile dimension.
Yeah, the aesthetic looks neat. The theme song was pretty cool, I guess, but I'd really rather it be like an actual game, even if it was like fucking edutainment or something.
Thank you,
They're
Kira.
bringing back Commander King. Sits up and shot as
Bethesda,
free-to-play mobile
we,
game.
like
Slouches
you,
back down.
love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout.
No, we don't.
Now reached over 150
There are people. There are a
million
lot of
downloads
people who
and
like
counting.
mobile games, but most of them aren't the E3 crowd.
Yeah.
You guys got phones, right?
Fans of collectible card games who brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot
you're
of
into that?
upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
I want to laugh, but I can't.
Yeah. Go get a goddamn Starbucks Grande and then sit right down and play freaking Elder Scrolls. No.
It's a card
So
game.
this is basically
card.
their Warcraft thing, right?
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, this is basically their Hearthstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
But, like,
At least have some class and play Triple Triad. And meanwhile, he realizes he got thrown into a LARPing and then needs to leave now.
Apparently, people in the crowd are tweeting that cheers and applause are coming from speakers.
Are you serious?
Drunk ass crab there.
You know what? That would make a lot of sense, actually. You're right.
They're really clear for some reason.
Yeah, considering it's as loud as it is. Someone tweeted, "Hey asshole, maybe turn on the volume of the fucking phone."
Oh, right, you activated my trap card.
Sure. Well, the We Like You Love Mobile Games line is getting attacked. Like, really? Or like, I feel like we're drifting apart.
There are other creatures in Tamriel besides dragons.
Trailer for the new CW show looks okay so far. Wait, it's still Bethesda? Oh. Yeah, everybody's just screaming, just show Doom already!
See? Dragons!
Yeah, that's all we're here for.
Yeah, this year.
Buddy. See? Dragons!
A little deeper challenge. You can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight.
Once again, I call the
Moons of
tomatoes.
Elsewhere will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and
why am I not seeing
Bethesda
Skype?
to get a glimpse of the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth.
God, I would have rushed the stage and just punched him and like, stop it, you fucking dragon. Vault 76 is a shit game, get over it.
Speaking of new content,
I would less punch him and more have a stack of bricks on hand.
Oh, it's that game that came out
And
that
now
everyone
Insanity
was
rules
like,
for millions of players
Yeah,
around the
whatever.
world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver
Okay,
a
I'm
critically
calling-
acclaimed open-world shooter.
Nobody's
We've
doing
already
this
added
kind of
community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the
US
wasteland.
Gamer, what the hell is
And we've got
that?
a lot more planned with new features rolling
Yeah,
out this week.
Mine.
The World of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable.
FPS
even more
porn! Yeah, okay.
See, the full quote there was, I would rather be just enjoying some FPS porn than this.
If your WK comes out, we're gonna fucking rush the stage, right?
What the?
no, you stop this.
Yeah, yeah. Why does this suddenly turn into a 90s sitcom?
Nobody cares about
Can we go back to Andrew WK, please?
Everybody's here for fucking Doom.
Why?
At this point, we pretty much just say, don't ask why, just, it's Bethesda.
I mean, I guess I guess I kind of get the joke at least.
Or, you know, for lack of a better language, forget about it, it's Bethesda.
That's my next tattoo.
Okay, who cares?
Let me guess, we're gonna have to pay for treats.
Surprise for you all.
You sure were.
Please welcome executive
We're
producer
getting closer.
Machine Games, Yerk Gustafsson.
Oh man, it's Wolfenstein. We're getting closer to the game everyone wants.
Indeed.
Hello, everyone.
Doom is now a free-to-play mobile card game. Me and Delta got to go end the man.
Don't give him ideas, Patty. Don't give him ideas.
Well, they're probably thinking about it already.
Yeah.
We don't need to do the idea bit.
They're talking about a game that's actually.
Yeah. Wolfenstein's actually something to look forward to.
With Wolfenstein
VR.
as a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
And what's the other one?
Oh yeah, the dude bros up front want to be all like, yeah, whatever, kill Nazis, the guy's my friend.
Okay, this they're fucking tepid
As
for?
I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching.
I mean, I was on board with you with everything else, but then you said Nazis were bad guys.
You made it actually be great.
Oh, Youngblood's actually coming out? I'm shocked.
Finally.
That is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than
I still need to finish Wolfenstein 2.
more ways to customize your playstyle, and
I feel like
of
people don't
course,
really care
even
that it's
more
bigger.
evil Nazis to kill.
Okay, that part is good.
Yes, killing Nazis is a good thing.
Yep.
Yeah, the crowd's tepid on this one. Like, I don't know.
Oh my god!
This is kind of disturbing.
I think we have actual Nazis.
Yeah, the lack of enthusiasm is kind of startling.
In the 1980s,
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, this is legitimately unnerving.
Is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or
And they get the option to work with the Nazis or against them. Everyone starts cheering.
Please, let that actually be an option.
2 female playable characters is an interesting choice.
Instant Chad.
Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Damn. Ran into a guy in his blood shower.
I mean, that's how you do it.
I approve of stabbing Nazis.
Yes. It is the official position of our show.
Because fuck Nazis, fuck fascists, and fuck anyone who says, about them.
Yeah. If you are not pro turning Nazis into a myth of blood, then what are you doing now?
That being said, I can already hear the piss boys whining and moaning.
Yeah, they did that when, like, every recent Wolfenstein came out.
It's not just Nazis being killed, it's being killed by girls.
Yeah.
Yep.
July 26, 2019.
There's some insecure boys who have problems with that.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th.
Also, fuck Steven Trowler, Ben Shapiro. Did I miss anybody important? No, they're not important.
To play this week. Thank you. And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these 2 Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Sebastian? What kind of name is that?
That's a little better in terms of enthusiasm.
We love you too. Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon. Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton,
Now the
director.
crowd's amped up again.
Maybe it was just the guy who was doing all the announcements.
We've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before. Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness. And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our 2 deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped in this endless, eternal cycle.
Malov's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on.
Another black.
Trust me, I was this close to just saying it's like, my whole purpose is on this island to shoot white people. I was like, yeah, I like this lady already.
Oh, never mind, that's the black guy, never mind.
The only way to protect the cycle
Save a second.
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
Oh, so they created blaxploitation the video game.
Dude, you need to change your spawn point.
Time is on my side.
Arcane Lyon, we make video games that piss off white people.
So basically, it's just that Tom Cruise movie, but a video game.
Ah, there's some of the enthusiasm she was having earlier.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, arcade signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these 2 extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you. Plus, I think it's really fucking cool!
F-bomb, baby!
Excuse my French. Yeah, maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Literally.
Maybe not. But it's also pretty fun. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
Like I said, they make video games that piss off white people. Gotta love that. And here's another sizzle reel of people.
Really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
I only made more friends
Oh, why did I have
Edge, you okay?
games that you develop just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from
Everybody's
the
got their
Vietnam War,
thing.
which is why I'm also fascinated by
This
elements of
lady right here.
These games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
just being someone who is LGBT. It's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel like.
Oh yeah, let's bring in that LGBT.
Oh God, they're bringing that up.
Come on. Our community is welcoming and inclusive. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? That's not. I don't know.
At least trying.
What's next? Finally getting the Doom or not?
Fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Oh, Ed.
Robert Duffy,
Hi.
Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
Oh, what is this?
Is it time?
Maybe.
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
For the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere open-world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
I mean own the inventors of the first-person shooter.
Yeah. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods
No, you're not.
Yeah, I kind of doubt
I
that. Yeah.
would not be happy about that mod console thing there, guys.
Yeah.
I've seen those gym
We, of course,
positions.
developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
Yeah, Tim!
Tim!
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion. Orion is a tremendous streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
This is putting deep.
GDC was a couple weeks ago, guys. This is GDC stuff, not E3 stuff. Come on now.
And for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the
This is
bandwidth.
game developer conference type of shit, not E3.
Yeah, this isn't exactly
you'll
about
still be able to
place
stream your game at max settings.
Yeah, there's a place for this. It's GDC, maybe Gamescom, something like that. I agree. Boy, they're really pushing Doom off.
Any new computer technology.
Save the best for last.
Yeah, you gotta question that last game, otherwise, everyone would leave.
Good question.
There we
Can
go.
it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native
about
4K
time.
resolution at 60 frames per second?
God damn it.
Let's see.
Come on.
I'd like to
Let's
introduce
see the original.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
What the heck?
Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity.
It would be funny as hell if it crashed right here.
At 60 frames per second without perceptible
Crash,
latency.
crash, crash,
It's probably
crash.
pre-recorded to make sure they don't have it crashing.
yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be
Yeah,
the first in the world to stream
That
Doom
just
2016
is always going to look
for free,
awkward, the
all you
controller
need
with
to do
the
is
Yeah.
join the Doom Slayers Club.
Yeah,
by registering at Slayers
guys,
Club.com
it's
tonight.
Again, the Switch is basically the best aesthetic that exists for that.
I know.
A lot of people are calling bullshit on this.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
Yes, now get off the goddamn stage.
And we'll see you in hell.
I'll give him that.
Man, that was mean and involved.
Hey, one guy,
Get on the planes and let's go.
Yes, let's get this show on the road. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine.
Oh, good. We get to kill Samuel this time.
You will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
So now we get to go fight through heaven too.
It looks that way.
They are no longer your people to save.
Ooh, I saw a face in that mask.
Okay, the laser axe is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Doom Eternal.
Just give us a date, cowards.
Warning, class photography.
Summer of 2020. I was laughing. That turned out to be the case.
We had a bit of a cyber demon at the end there, but somebody decided to pull out the team.
That was awesome. This
Shit,
is awesome.
shit, shit.
Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm
Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw,
Just give us the date.
world for Doom
Yes, that's all anybody wants at this point.
is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay, and Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun
least you're being
comes from
honest.
mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely.
Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also
Except for
engaging
bullets.
level design. And in Doom Eternal, the
Well,
game
handcrafted
always
bullets.
has something that's
Yes.
going to throw at you
Artisanal
even
bullets.
deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
That's not a date.
Oh man, they got some help from Bowser's Architect.
What up? So yeah, maybe.
Man, I'm not sure about this new art direction for Metroid Prime 4.
Is this the new Dead Space?
So this is the hardest core parkour.
Yes, it is. Doom is Doom.
Yep.
The original.
See, you wouldn't think that would be such a dramatic statement, but there was quite a long period there before the one that just came out a few years ago where they kind of had forgotten that.
So important to us at id Software.
We don't talk about
Every
Doom
aspect
3.
of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources. That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. Some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight...
They got demos out there.
You'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
The Department of Lucky Bastards.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week. Yeah. But enough talk.
And then the
Let's
date
see
for
how
everybody
it all
else.
comes together.
Yeah.
And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
They brought a lot of
They
trailers.
sure did.
I'm guessing that we're gonna see the date at the end of this.
This one I think is supposed to be actual gameplay, so...
Yeah. We'll probably see the day after this.
Yeah.
It sounds like Vega.
Hmm.
Well, I'm pretty sure we put Vega in her suit at the end of 2016.
We had his chip, but we didn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Plasma gun that looks like plasma.
Has there been a rumor date for this?
Not that I know of.
Me neither.
Because this is actual gameplay here, so.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say probably sometime this fall.
Fall winter, yeah.
Maybe sometime close to Halloween.
Or they're pushing it back to the new Xbox. Which that'll piss a lot of people off.
Oh yeah, did the new Xbox get a name? I missed that.
No,
Well, we know it's Project Scarlet.
Yeah, it's still under the Project Scarlet name. They'll probably announce the name at next year's E3.
Fair enough.
Do next year's E3 or next year's like Game Home or Katie's Baby.
I'm pretty sure it'll be the E3 thing.
It's the Xbox One X Bone.
I personally would have gone with Xbox One
Or maybe just the Xbox too.
Oh, that would piss a lot of people off.
I can almost see that happening, though.
Yeah, probably not.
I guess Xbox 720 is still viable. Or 4K, Xbox 4K.
This one's supposedly able to do 8K, but yeah.
Or that. Oh hey, it's one of those brain things.
The arachnotrons.
Yeah. Spider Mastermind or whatever.
That
was a much smaller version of it.
The arachnotrons are the small ones.
Right.
A good glory kills are still there.
It looks like the Spider Mastermind, just, you know, not fucking enormous.
Nightmare?
It looks like you have a super speed power.
I think those are nightmare.
Nice.
Yeah, 64.
Yeah, they revamped a lot of the designs. Like the zombie soldiers actually look like the zombie soldiers. They got the green hair on top.
This is actually kind of getting into like first-person spectacle fighter territory.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's a lot of like the zoom to next enemy and
Cyber Demon. Now, where's the friggin' date?
Thanks. All right. That was classic. That was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this winter. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home? Well,
yes, we are,
you don't have to
constantly.
wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow.
Oh.
Eternal will release on November 22nd.
November 22nd.
Okay.
I kind of figured, yeah. It looked as though it was ready for this year.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans.
Oh wait, what are those extra numbers? Oh no, 2020.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an
Collector's
actual helmet.
edition.
Yeah,
That's an actual helmet. We swear to God, it's an actual helmet.
Swear to God this time, not making it up. You mean it this time, trust us. See, that guy's wearing it. It's real.
This guy's already got it.
Yeah, the guy
Then when you
wearing
finally
it.
get us something up.
He's already got one on.
Damn plastic piece of crap.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear.
It's a nylon helmet.
Totally new.
Well, what they really should do for like Optimum Awesome would be make it like actually like a street legal motorcycle helmet.
We've been developing this in-house. It is.
That would be insanely expensive, though.
I didn't say it would be cheap.
So pumped at it to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill. You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various.
It's actually asymmetrical game,
has unique movement,
you know, that's the term that died.
They can even
rest in peace.
to control the battlefild and help you
That
take
one
down
guy
the
to
Slayer.
just walk out of the
It's strategic,
auditorium had the right
competitive,
idea.
and
We
it's
got
a
the
ton of
we got the
And we
date. We
can't
can all
wait
go
to
to the bathroom now.
Later, folks. I got what I wanted.
But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing
Oh, by the way,
team
Doom's
at
gonna be a
Hidden
free-to-play
Valor
mobile game
Frankfurt,
later.
Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Having off.
presents Doom Battle Royale. Face it.
Fight.
I hate the fact that thing.
Just get the fucking Mortal Kombat announcer.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
And
why is his face visible?
Slayer critical. Slayer kill. Round 2. Fight.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, we got dragons in that game too.
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks
Todd Howard has left the building.
Celebrate. We will be going all
I wouldn't be surprised.
QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom.
Oh, we got a QuakeCon. Might as well get a DoomCon.
We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then,
yes,
go to Bethesda.net
you don't
for
have
more
to
info
explain
on
that.
all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
Well, that happened.
Is you. It's like we hand you this malleable clay and you do these
November's going to be big with Death Stranding, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and now Doom Eternal.
Yep.
Communities, you all come in and you
Hopefully I can get a new computer by then so I can get Doom.
You help us build
a hell of a month right there.
You add meaning to everything.
Happy holidays, video game industry.
We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes.
To the heroes. Shit, I don't have a drink. To you.
Shit, I don't have a drink. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not giving. No, I'm not giving you cheers. I might give the people at Doom and frickin' Arkham cheers, but everybody else. Nah.
I can go game work.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they were the stars of the show tonight, along with the Doom, of course.
That being said, I saw before here I wanted to play with Microsoft.
Yep. That's true.
Granted, that's just what happens when you announce 60 games. I can't. Yeah. Like, you're gonna have to go back and look at some of the indie titles.
And it's over.
Thanks for watching. That's all, folks.
Well, that's it for Bethesda.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
That was minus the delusions of the Fallout people.
Yeah.
It was fine.